Now, horror is just one of those genres you can't get enough of all year round, and the past few years have treated us to a laundry list of horror games. More than enough for you to have your fill this Halloween season. So if you've been a little indecisive on what to spend your time with this October, I decided to make a list of the top 5 indie horror games to check out this season. But if you're more of the big budget kind of gamer, don't worry, I got you. I'm working on one of those lists as we speak. But for right now, I wanted to show the indie gamer some love. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. Let's jump into the video. But before we do, cue that intro. Now, unless you've been somehow actively avoiding gaming news for nearly the past decade, you're sure to have heard the infamous ill-fated Silent Hill demo PT. Well, in the wake of the failed Kojima project, the developers at Sad Square felt motivated to carry the torch. It wears its inspiration on its sleeve with its first-person perspective and suburban corridors, but it combines this with the sanity-managing mechanics of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This combination makes it a hectic game of hide-and-seek, as you have to evade ghosts and paranormal events, meanwhile scrunching up items to stave off insanity to unlock more rooms to explore the semi-open world in order to escape a haunted home that wants to take you out as much as you want to escape it. Madison's another project that takes clear inspiration from Kojima's PT, with its narrow corridors and hallways, but mixes it up this time with some clever Polaroid mechanics that allows for some very inventive puzzle solving, as well as some healthy scares. You play as a teenage boy named Luca trying to escape his family's home while uncovering the many mysteries that come with it. And to add to that, the house seems to twist and contort to every bend of every corner, and you're left with a truly terrifying experience. A closet that was once at the end of a hallway may be replaced with a basement, and a basement door now may be replaced with a bare wall. Madison is sure to leave you in a head-scratching panic, especially when it comes to the tail end of being spooked by a demon entity. I've often said to my friends that we need more multiplayer horror games. The genre is definitely more suited for a single player experience, and adding an extra player to the situation can often ruin immersion and cut tension in half. But the trade-off of getting to experience some genuinely chilling thrills with your friends is so very worth it. I was very happy when Phasmophobia came out and clips were circulating of all the favorite streamers getting scared half to death. In the game, you play a ghost hunter either solo or with a group of up to 3 friends, using detective skills to identify and track down each procedurally generated ghost. This makes it so that every playthrough is a potentially unique one for you and your friends to experience. While it does have some single-player options, I cannot stress enough how much more interesting and hilariously terrifying it is to play with a full squad. Get your team together and give it a shot. The Mortuary Assistant sees you play as Rebecca, an assistant at a mortuary, as she's settling into her new role, cleaning and preparing corpses for burial. This is the perfect opportunity, it seems, for demonic entities to attempt to possess her and drag her to the underworld. Occupational hazard, I suppose. The game plays out procedurally, so many of the jump scares you find are unique to your playthrough and makes the game in general a joy to watch and see all the permutations that come with it. It embraces many cliches of the genre we love so much and plays out quite charmingly. It isn't as grotesque or outright goofy as many of the other entries on this list, but is definitely a good time if you're looking for one. Check it out. Now, these games didn't make the list, but they're worth the mention. Check them out. Now this game really needs no introduction to anyone who has been using YouTube since the earliest days of Let's Plays. Gaming giants like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye got their start on the website with this indie horror classic, and now is as good a time as any to revisit. The story is quite unlike anything we've seen at the time, and its gameplay loop of hiding and running from the horrors that are actively hunting you down and managing your insanity levels is one that has been emulated many a times, even by some on this very list. The idea that your character, therefore the game, gets more intense as the sanity level decreases as a mechanic is pure genius. It's the type of ingenuity that can carry a game from front to back without coming across as gimmicky or cheap. It isn't a game where you can do much to fight back other than hide and escape. The terror of not being able to fight back and knowing that that one encounter could be the end of your playthrough is a terror that many of us know well, and I think everyone should give it a go. And even if you already have, take another go around and see how well it holds up. I'm sure you might be pleasantly surprised. Or not. Now, what did you think about these games on this list? Comment below and let me know. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're searching for more content like this, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. I drop videos every week. I recently started a new segment on the channel called the Friday Newsletter. You can check out the most recent video right here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Dre. Like always, play on, player. Peace.